Hello, what was that? Wow. Alright, I will continue rolling. I'm your host, Tristan. Sorry for whatever noise that was.
And along with his co-host Jordan. Hello, everybody.
And the fellow gamer, C-Man Rule 52, also known as Soup Man Rule 52.
Oh Lord.
Do you not want us to call you by your first name in this, or?
I don't care. Yeah, I was just doing that.
Oh,
you
yeah.
Can call me my call me my actual name.
All right.
Everybody, we have a guest. Sorry, Tristan, didn't mean to steal your thunder.
Nah, it's fine.
Everybody, we have a
he introduced himself. He already introduced
Everybody-
himself. What are you introducing
Everybody,
him
we have a
again?
guest
Okay, sure. Go along
named
with
Chris.
I introduced myself at first
it. Yeah.
by making screech noise.
You might know Chris from a previous video from a while back.
Yeah, like
that
what,
one
the
was-
GTA? I was in what,
Yeah.
Rainbow Six?
Oh, yeah,
which
you were
it was
in
one of the
Rainbow Six.
GTA. Yeah, I was in Rainbow Six, because that was mostly me, you, and Courage.
Yeah, it was
Garage.
It was Rainbow Ops 2 is what it was. 'cause
Yeah,
I
Rainbow
think-
Ops 2, I remember, because you
What?
quit to, like, Black Ops, like, part of the way through, and came back.
Rainbow Ops 2. And then we had the Heroes America Deserves, the 4th of July special.
Yeah,
when we did
I
Act
wish I
3.
was there.
Oh yeah,
Was I there?
Jordan, yeah, you were there, I believe.
Thank
Yeah,
the
that
Lord.
was
Yeah, that was me. Yeah, that was me, you, Jordan, and Courage that did Act 3, I believe.
Dude,
yeah.
I thought Auden was there. Because I remember Auden kept getting upsetty.
Alden was there. So,
Are you sure?
Wait,
I'd have to pull
Who
up the
was-
video. We don't even know our own videos. Just
To be fair, it was back in July. We're in December now.
That's crazy, dude. That's
Yeah.
crazy. We've been doing this
Jordan might
whole
have-
podcast
I
and
know-
YouTube thing since February.
like, it's different between, like, who was there and who was actually, like, in the... I set this up wrong.
Yeah, you
No,
did.
you mean like someone else?
No,
came to
I'm
the
talking
party.
about what I'm doing on
But-
Minecraft right now, not
Oh,
trying to set up an auto smelter, but I set it up wrong.
okay.
That's right.
Big oof.
Alright, so go ahead. Anyways,
I'm trying
not
to
worry
Alright.
about it. On the
find-
podcast.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Well,
find that,
while you find that,
Are
everybody,
you
we
this
just-
dedicated to finding that? that you're
yes,
looking
because
up
I don't
now?
know who was there.
oh Lord. Guys, we just watched.
Alright, so can we talk about the Mandalorian now?
We just watched.
Yeah.
Chapter 14, episode 6 of the Mandalorian season 2.
Season 2. Yeah, that was all
Yes.
over the place.
Oh
It was
man.
really all over the place, but it's fine. And-
I watched it earlier in the day. They just watched it, so
Yeah,
Yeah, we had
it's-
work and all, and we try to watch it together.
I don't have a job.
Oh man.
God bless you.
Yeah, Jordan over here saying multiple times it's bring your dog to work day. And then
Okay.
he said that
You work at a dog
yesterday.
groomer, Jordan.
I work at a dog groomer's, yes, but I brought my own dog to the dog groomers.
He was just- he was just
Sebastian.
trying
Oh,
to-
is that the dachshund you sent a picture of?
That's the dachshund, yes.
Yes, he was
Okay.
really just trying to like groom it for free.
W
Did- or, I mean, you
you're
already
not
have.
wrong.
Imagine,
So, like,
imagine if what was it? Imagine I bring in my own dishes because I'm a dishwasher. It's like bring your own dish to work day.
That's not how it
Just to
works.
start- yeah, that's exactly how that works.
No, that's not how it works. He's too dangerous to be left alone.
can I bring
uh,
my dishes, Tristan?
Can I?
I mean, you
can I borrow?
You could try. They're not
Hey
gonna let
guys,
you
can I
in.
borrow some Dawn? Y'all got some Dawn?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't think you could get in, Chief. I
Or
could barely get
don't you
into
work
my-
in like whatever it is? Isn't it like
Unless
a
you have a
mental ward or
crippling
something? Pretty sure I
condition.
could qualify in there.
No,
Unless you have a
it's rehab
crippling
center.
condition. Yeah.
Oh, it's a rehab center. Okay, I
Yes.
can do that too.
No, we don't. No.
Do you have any
please don't do
pots? Put some pots on your head and label yourself a pothead and then
that.
just walk on in.
Wow. Okay. Moving on.
Doo-doo.
Back to the episode.
But,
So we start off. He's going to that planet that Ahsoka told him about, and trying to
Typhon.
find the Seeing Stone. The,
Yeah, did we?
Yeah. Basically, it's like Stonehenge, but like space.
Were we supposed to know that planet, by the way, when she first said it last episode?
I feel like that planet...
I mean, I'm not as well versed on Star Wars lore as y'all are, but I've never seen or heard of it. So
see, I've heard that name before, but I don't know where.
it was probably mentioned, I'm sure, somewhere
Maybe in the Clone Wars?
in something, but I don't know.
Well, anywho.
Anyway, so he put Grogu on the Seeing Stone, and he just didn't know how all the space magic worked and all that.
Yeah, I love how he called it magic, too.
Spames Wizard.
He literally called it magic.
Oh, it's
Very
freaking
solid.
dumb sticks.
What? What are you saying?
I'm trying to make barrels, but I forgot that you have to have sticks instead of like.
Oh my god.
But whatever.
Anyway, back to the episode. This is a whole ADHD fest.
It literally is.
I mean, I do have ADHD, so.
Holy crap! We found our third guy.
We did, dude. Join the club. We all have ADHD in here.
Except for Alden. I don't know what he has.
Alden's not here.
I know.
There is a slight threat to the peace. Garage has invited me to a party.
Oh, good. We're in the middle of recording,
Not getting
Chris.
in, so like.
Okay, yeah, please don't
I'm not
don't
letting
invite
him
him.
in because
Yeah.
I'll probably play Hunter with him later, but like. It's
Right.
actually on for the first time in like what 3 weeks now.
He had
Freaking-
subbed for the channel. I don't think I would have been here.
And he threatened to like
that's
downvote
right, he
all of
did.
our stuff, which he didn't, which was weird.
Yes, but he also said he was going to report all of our stuff. But anyway, that's its own thing that I don't really like mentioning Jabba on the podcast. I just want to point out that we're not going to have him on the podcast.
We won't be seeing much of him anymore.
Oh, good lord.
We were going to, but now we're not.
But anyway, back to the episode. I swear this time.
Yes. Let's focus. Tunnel vision.
Focus. Yeah. Okay. Focusing. Going back to the episode. Jordan, do you want to narrate us through the episode this time around, or like?
I got you. No, I can. Yeah. So he puts Grogu on the Seeing Stone, and he's like not so sure about what he's supposed to do because he's not fully versed in the Force. He knows what the Force is. You know, he's still a child, even though his species is at the age of 50, which is what he is right now. But he's not well versed in the Force yet, but he's still learning. And I got a kick out of the beginning when Mando literally held the little ball bearing or whatever it was up to his fingers, and he said,
knob or
"Yeah,
something.
the shifter knob." I knew he would. Yeah, thank you. And then he said, like, take it. And he did, and then he just starts laughing. I got a kick out of that. Like, I've never heard Mando laugh, and he got so excited last episode, too, when he did it. I was like, this is great. This is great. But, so he sits him on the ground. He finally figures it out. And you just see, like, the whole rock.
It's like, it was that.
It's
glow.
glowing. Yes. I
The
was like,
ring
okay.
started glowing, and then it was like the frick.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
the beam went up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt like he was putting the Force into the stone, acting as like a satellite almost. That's pretty cool.
Sort of
I think
beacon.
that's about right.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then
So that was for like any Jedi that can like feel it out there. So our options for the Jedi that can feel it out there. There's Luke Skywalker.
now these are what fans have come up with.
These are theories. There's Luke Skywalker.
Everything's theories
He's
at this
possible.
point.
Yeah, it really
Right.
is. And there's also Cal Estes, or did I say that
That's
right,
true.
Jordan?
I think so.
From-
Yeah,
guy
I would
from,
say so.
Yeah, from
What,
the video
the
Fallen
game?
Order.
Yeah, from the video
Fallen
game
Order,
Jedi
yeah.
Fallen
Which
Order, which I
is
believe
canon.
is canon.
Yeah, I think they've made it canon.
And then there's
It
also
is.
the very, very slight possibility, and I really don't want this to be like, Gragu's trainer. trainer, but there's a slight possibility for Mace Windu.
Yeah.
There was a comic where he survived what happened in episode 3.
But that's Legends, isn't it? I hope so.
I mean, they could still do that because it was also Legends that Boba Fett got out of there.
That's true.
Whatever.
Sarlacc pit.
Yeah, Sarlacc pit. So,
Yeah, and he obviously did.
Yeah. Speaking of which, as we progress throughout the episode,
I hate to progress it that fast, but yeah.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine.
Well, that was pretty much the same next thing anyway, but
yeah, pretty much. But like, is there any other Jedi that are out there besides those?
Not that
that I'm aware of.
I thought
I'm not well versed in Star Wars.
Yeah.
Stuff, besides like the main movies and
right.
this, but
which is okay.
It's all right. See, here's one thing. Oh, sorry. Go on.
Yeah, no, I was like never into it as like a young kid because I didn't really like know what it was or anything like that.
I'm right there with you.
Then, I think I specifically remember my grandmother saying something to the tune of like witchcraft.
Oh.
You have to know I came from a Southern Christian family.
Yeah.
Or like
Yeah,
no,
that.
it was something about you don't need to be watching that sci-fi junk or something like that. That's what it was. But
oh, man.
I mean, you gotta take into account I was raised in a very Southern Christian family, so
solid.
yes, sir.
I hear that. Just like a little like side tangent because like a lot of people, Chris would say that you're not like a true fan or whatever. I'm like
they can have their opinions.
Yeah.
And I can choose to not care about their opinions.
It's just
Yeah.
I just don't like gatekeepers. I really
No,
they're
they
just
are.
so-
No,
absolute
gatekeepers are the
scum.
worst.
I see them on TikTok all the time. It's like it's
God.
Remember that one, Tristan?
that
And then
one
she
that
took off
was
comments.
saying- yeah. There was this one, and we try to keep politics out of this, right? I ain't gonna say what my political stance is. I'm not gonna say
Trying
anyone
to
else's
keep politics
political.
out of this, but
But this girl was saying, and I followed her. I'm pretty sure Jordan followed her for a long time. And she
Yeah.
put out like mainly Star Wars content, right? And then all of a sudden she went on there and decided, she literally just said, if you're at all conservative, you cannot be.
don't
a
watch
Star
Star
fan.
Wars.
You're not allowed to like
I
Star
knew
Wars.
it. I
And I'm like-
freaking knew that was gonna be what it was.
I'm like, dude, like if you want to disagree with people, that's fine.
Disagree with
Don't
people
bring
all you
Star
want.
Wars into
But
this. Star
don't-
Wars is
yeah.
innocent.
Don't sit here. You don't own Star
Did
Wars.
she just say that, or did she try to like justify it somehow?
She tried to justify it afterwards. Like, once she got a bunch of hate for that, she made a follow-up video. It said, "Oh, guys, it's not me. Star Wars said it," and showed an Instagram
Huh?
that said that they support their black creators and don't support racism and all that.
Okay, and how does that?
She was saying that if you're conservative, then you're definitely racist. And
Oh, yes.
if you believe that, I'm sorry, you're not gonna like my opinion. But it's just
Ah, yes, the old stereotyping an entire group because
Yeah.
they definitely don't like that.
right, exactly. And and it's not,
Guys,
it's not
don't
even
stereotype one group. Stereotypes one group.
That's exactly what she did. But no, and that's more of an extreme case. But like gatekeeping in general is just like why?
It's-
Not everyone's going to be the same, and there's going to be people
No,
who just
obviously
watch
not.
the movies. There's going to be people who watch the movies and the extra movies. There's the people like me and Jordan who watch the movies, the extra movies, all the TV series.
I watched
And
the
the video
Lego
games.
holiday special.
Oh, good
The holiday
Lord.
special? We need to get up on
No,
that.
not that holiday special. The
No!
Lego one that they just made.
Oh! See, I thought vice versa there for a second because I knew you
No,
made
no,
Lego
no.
at first.
Are we talking about that old 70s holiday special with Boba Fett?
What Chris said was he watched the Lego one.
Yeah.
What the other one we're referring to is the one that George Lucas himself wants to track down and burn. He literally
What?
said that. He said he wants to track down every existing copy of that thing and burn it.
Wait, what was it? What is it?
It was a holiday special that they released. I think between like episode 4 and 5, where it was like for like Christmas, but like the holiday in there was called Life Day, and Chewie was just trying to get home to his parents on Kashyyyk.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about, but wait, he wants to burn that down? He wants to find every copy of that?
Yeah, he wants to take, because it was VCR. He wants to find every copy
it was
of
VCR.
it and burn it.
I didn't. Okay, I gotta look this up.
Yeah, no, you don't.
I want to know if there are still existing copies. I'm sure there still are existing copies.
There's got to be. I know it's on YouTube. I don't think
it's a VCR. You mean VHS?
But, oh yeah, whichever one.
Well, yeah, VCR player, VHS tapes. Yeah.
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 But anyway,
I wanted to.
Oh, sorry.
Point something out. No, you're good. Go ahead.
I'm just saying my final point. Gatekeeping is just.
It's the worst.
It's the worst. I'm right now gatekeeping. The concept of gatekeeping has been gatekeeping.
You can't be a gatekeeper if you're.
You cannot be a gatekeeper if you're a gatekeeper.
I use the gatekeepers to destroy the gatekeepers.
You nearly destroyed the internet.
That's great. That's great.
Anyway, I'm sorry, Jordan. I interrupted you.
No, you're good.
Whatever your other point was.
No. I wanted to go back to when we were discussing who might show up. I theorized that I asked you if there were any Sith left, and you said not that you knew of. Probably not. And I theorized, what if an Inquisitor were still around? Like, that would be an interesting twist, because they are with the Force.
They are,
Force,
however, they're not really trained all the way through it, and I think Vader probably killed most of them. If they weren't killed themselves. However, it's still possible for like a surviving one to, like, because we also thought that Vader killed all the younglings in the temple, and where that got us.
Well,
right?
We don't even know where Grogu was at the time. He might not have even been in the temple.
Well, that's what I mean. That's what I mean is that it's the same way for Grogu as it is for a mystery Inquisitor to show up.
Right.
There's leeway for, there to be one still alive.
What about Ventress? I remember we were talking about Ventress the other day, that I had said that I think after her sabers were stolen by Barriss Offee, that she went back to
bounty hunting.
Bounty hunting, supposedly. But
I don't know. Ventress could show up, but honestly, I don't know.
Because I think she's still with the Force, because she even actually bought a orange saber or a yellow saber off the black market on Coruscant. So yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
No, it's actually canon.
Before we go further,
I'm trying to get what your source material is. Sorry, go on, Chris.
Oh,
I'll say before y'all go on, what is an Inquisitor? Because I don't know what that is.
Yeah, so an Inquisitor are basically Force-sensitive individuals that were trained by Vader himself to track down and kill the remaining Jedi that survived Order 66.
Okay.
Yeah, so they were able to...
So basically just like Sith Padawans.
Sort of, but they weren't trained in the ways of the Sith. They were just trained on
in Force usage and then combat.
Offense. Yeah, basically.
Okay.
So they aren't really like Sith Lords. They don't follow like the Sith ideology. They're basically like Force-sensitive soldiers.
Basically. Right. I got you. All right.
Yeah, that's all. That's all in Rebels and different comics and stuff like that. Yeah, it's weird.
I tried starting like Clone Wars, but I got bored in like the first 20 minutes of the first episode. I was like,
Yeah, it's the first episode. If you get through it, it's not really the first episode where it's literally Yoda on Felucia with Ventress there. It's not all that entertaining, but if you keep going, I can promise you,
did you say
really kicks
Felucia,
up.
like as in the dang Middle East, like the Middle East city?
No.
We talking about.
No, wait, is that what it's called?
Felucia?
No, you were right, Jordan.
Oh, does he not do the planet? Okay, I just want to make sure.
Something completely different.
Okay.
I'm saying something else, but okay, whatever. I didn't know. I didn't like catch the name of the planet in that episode. So when you said Felucia, I was thinking about the Felucia like invasion.
That's okay.
Okay.
Or like the Battle of Felucia.
Right.
Which was I don't know how much y'all know about that, but whatever.
Not.
It's not.
I don't know anything about
it.
that.
It is. If y'all don't want to get political, we ain't gonna talk about that because
let's
very political.
Let's not get political. But yeah, with the Clone Wars itself is an anthology where you have different like arcs that span over a few episodes, but basically it's
like one of my friends told me basically like what arcs to watch and whatnot, but I don't know. I haven't really done anything again, but
look up the episode.
Whatever,
bro. I guarantee you, pretty solid.
I've found like a comprehensive list on like a TikTok someone made, but I didn't save that TikTok or anything. So.
All right, well, that's understandable. But if we were gatekeepers, we would have kicked you from the party.
Yeah, for not knowing.
Yeah, for not being a true Star Wars fan and saying that, how dare you say something's boring of Star Wars. But yeah, anyway, so moving on with the episode, unless Jordan has any other points to make here.
No.
You better not.
No, not in that particular moment. No, anyway, let's keep going. This episode was so good.
We hear a ship, in the distance, and then Mando's looking up. For some reason, he's freaking out, and we see the ship fly by. And for those of you who know going into this,
Lord, I knew what that was as soon as I saw it. I was like, oh.
You see freaked
out.
You see Slave One, Boba Fett's ship just soaring through the open sky. And he lands, and it's just like you already know what's about to happen. Yeah, it's called the Slave One. I think it's the same. I think it's the exact same ship his father had, but I think he repainted it because back in like episode 2 it was like blue and gray, and now it's green and gray.
Well, obviously, I think he painted it probably to match his color scheme. Yeah. Obviously, Django's color scheme was the blue and silver.
Well, now we learned that armor was the same that Django had, so he painted that too. He painted it all.
Right. It was. I always figured that I didn't know if that was it truly confirms. I always figured that was just his armor, that Django's armor.
I didn't know it was Django's armor.
You ever think about the fact that probably when Boba picked up his father's helmet in that scene, you ever think about that the fact that we didn't see Django's head just roll out?
Yeah, you're out. I think about that all the time. I'm not even lying to you.
That would have been so graphic.
I think about that.
That would have been an R rating right there.
Where
really Boba just picks up the helmet and Django's head just whoop.
Where was his head though? That's the thing. How did he get it out of his helmet?
Maybe it was
he probably just shook
there.
it.
I don't know. He had to just shake it to get his head out of there.
It's I'm gonna need this helmet, Dad.
I'm sorry,
Dad.
You don't need it. You don't need it anymore.
You don't need it.
Not need. That's where you're going.
That's bad.
It's horrible. How did he get it out? How else would he get it out?
A can opener.
A can opener.
Oh man.
He had to literally pry off his dad's armor off of his dead body. What?
I mean the body.
Sarlacc
That's one
pit
thing.
was not the only thing that scarred him. Let's just say that.
The body's one thing, right? Just take the armor off. It's like a shirt, right? But that's a whole helmet and a whole severed head of your father.
Right.
That's traumatizing. That's traumatizing. That's horrible. Oh man.
You think he buried his dad?
He probably did.
Honestly,
do you think he buried him on the same planet?
If there was a possibility of Mace Windu coming back, like Jordan said, that could be an opportunity for their freaking rematch.
Oh.
Boba and
or another movie? Is that what you're saying?
No, for a rematch between.
For a rematch.
Oh, for a rematch.
Well, not necessarily
Yeah,
a rematch, but like revenge.
Remember, Windu was the one chopped off Jango's head. So I mean,
Yeah.
Well, Boba Fett would probably recognize him, so he'd probably be like, "Yo, you killed my father. My name is Boba Fett. You killed my father. Prepare to die."
I was 5 seconds away. I was 5 seconds away.
Oh man.
That's a good movie, though. I watched that like twice in my English class.
Really?
I think.
Or like with the
We
same
watched it,
teacher,
too.
not in the same class. It was a
What was the name of the
same
movie
teacher,
again?
different class.
It was
I
I don't know. I don't remember.
You're talking about Princess Bride.
Yeah.
Okay.
That I knew it was.
You just made me yawn, Tristan. What the heck?
Sorry.
No time for sleep. It's time for podcast, comrade.
It's time for Star Wars.
Oh man, dude.
Star Wars podcast.
Imagine. I was about to say something stupid.
Oh
Do
no.
No, I was gonna say.
Do
I
it.
was
There's
gonna say-
theories here.
Dude, no,
It's theories here.
It's
Do
not,
it.
It's not really a theory because it's not based on anything. It's just based on your accents. We need space. We need space Russians.
I mean,
Alright,
yeah. That
anyways, we
happened.
need to get back to the episode.
Yeah. See, see, I told you it was stupid.
Listen,
and you told me to go along with it.
listen.
Nah, hold
Space
up.
Russians.
I used my
Listen,
better
I mean,
judgment and
honestly,
said,
they
said
didn't
nah.
have any reason for Rey to have a British accent. So, like, come on, let's have some space Russians.
Some people are saying that they would like Sebastian Stan to play the part of Luke Skywalker.
I have seen that, yes.
And I am ready for it. My body is ready.
I'm wholly supportive of that because I've seen like photoshops of people.
Yeah, that's what
Sebastian
that I
Stan's
saw
face
too.
onto it,
and it looks
honestly,
great.
It works.
Yeah,
it looks great. A little bit of makeup, a little bit of CGI here and there, like they did. Like I keep referring to this, what they did with because it's just amazing what they did with young Carrie Fisher in Rogue One. I think she had already died at that point, so like the fact that they pulled that off was amazing.
They did the same.
So maybe a little, yes, a
slight
little
bit unethical, but
unethical, but I don't know. Fans,
we're not going to discuss the ethics or politics of that, but
politics. But like maybe a little bit of CGI or whatever it is, and it looks just like a young Mark Hamill.
Right.
I think they could pull that off. But like I said, people are just speculating. If that were to happen, that's what they would want. So we do have 2 episodes, so something could happen next episode. Something could happen right at the end and leave us on a cliffhanger for season 3, like they did with Moff Gideon.
My controller batteries committed self-die. So,
did you hear anything that we were saying though?
I lost at like something about after I said something about ethics, and you started talking.
I was saying, that something could happen where they could bring in somebody that they didn't announce, this episode or next episode, and it'd leave it on a cliffhanger for season 3, which they've already confirmed, like they did for season 1 with Moff Gideon pulling out the Darksaber to get out of the TIE fighter. That was the most badass thing I've ever seen.
That was.
I didn't expect that at all. So maybe they could pull one of those. I would.
Yeah, I don't.
Jordan's battery's also committed.
Jordan has died.
I would not care if they did a cliffhanger like that. I would be set. Yes, I'm
Jordan,
sorry.
where did you go?
I don't want to talk about it.
You went back.
Jordan got sent to the freaking
saw
gulag.
Satan. He said, "Good luck," and I said, "You too, bud."
Okay, then.
Hi.
But yeah, the
Jordan has seen the afterlife anyway.
The afterlife has seen me.
Oh yeah, can we talk?
Like what that implies.
I don't know what that implies, but anyway, can we talk about Boba Fett and that little staff thing that he had that he was just shattering things with?
Dude, that was a club
great.
that he got from Tatooine. That's what they use.
Why
don't they use those things?
That was the Tusken
Raider.
Yeah, the Tusken staff.
Club.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, the fact that like, you just saw like pieces of white flying when he hit someone with that is like, oh,
dude, he shattered
that's
the
not
one.
that's not a blaster hit. That's a big old whack to the dome.
Yeah,
That's like
yeah. I remember
it's like if Muhammad Ali was in Star Wars and he just said, "Get ready, I'm gonna hit you."
I remember when the first guy got stabbed. I was like, oh, that's gotta hurt. Because like you see like
yeah,
cuts
it
and
hurt a
everything.
little bit, Tristan.
I'm just
I don't
saying
know, it might not have hurt too long because I think
when
he
it
pretty
comes
much
to-
sent him to the afterlife.
My
Same day
thing is-
shipping.
My whole thing is like when you're watching Star Wars, same day shipping. Okay, when you're watching Star Wars, you imagine like people getting like shot with like laser bolts, and then you got the lightsabers, which are people are gonna hate me for saying this, laser swords, but just to describe it.
It's a laser. That's what it is.
I think that's what the word that they use.
A lot of Star Wars fans don't like people saying that.
Laser sword.
Yeah. But anyway,
Oof, they're triggered.
but yeah, so
Laser
to
sword.
see an actual
Stop
Oh,
with the
sorry.
ear rape.
Sorry,
Wait, for
I
a second.
forgot.
For a second. Speaking of things that Star Wars fans don't like, apparently there's 2% of Star Wars fans that don't like live action Ahsoka, and I'm like, why?
Oh yeah.
Why even exist? Just why?
Take what you get and stop complaining.
No,
Yeah, it's
listen.
like
I think the Star Wars fan base is probably the most toxic.
If
Not
we're
even
being
lying.
honest.
If we're being honest. Yes. But anyways, back to what you were saying, Justin.
Anyway, so what I was saying was to see someone actually stabbed by like metal was just like I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah.
took me
It
out
was
of
a
the
different
show.
vibe.
It took me out of the
It
show
was.
and put me back in the show, but with a different perspective.
I mean, like
It really
in
was.
Episode 4? I mean, Luke gets knocked out by like the Tusk. He gets knocked out by one of the Tuskens, doesn't he? But it wasn't like a freaking stab hit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like
Did
that
they even
was.
hit him? I
don't-
feel like they
or did
just
he
showed
just
up right in
pass
front of
out?
him and he just passed out.
I can't remember.
They did what Scarecrow does. Just poison gas him and he
Finger
knocks out.
toxin.
Yeah. Finger toxin. Oh, fear toxin. What the heck? Finger toxin? Okay. Got myself.
What's
Toxin.
going on there? Okay,
But-
we're
but-
going back into DC. Let's roll it back. To
There was
Star
there
Wars.
was there was a scene where one of the stormtroopers was laying on the ground and you could see his helmet was split into
yeah.
in many pieces and you saw the cords and everything. I'm like, holy crap.
Yeah, they never
And you
showed
saw-
anything like that as far as a story.
I know.
Anything like that.
And you saw pieces like shattering
Oh well,
everywhere.
it's a
That was
stormtrooper. There's a million more of them.
true.
What I loved
But-
was how what. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I interrupt you, Chris?
No.
No,
What was
no,
your
I
favorite
was done.
point? What was your favorite part, Tristan?
My favorite part has to be in two different parts. Now,
Oof.
That's
No,
more than
it's-
one part.
I know, but it's like a part that calls back to another. So I really like seeing part of the story or something happening that doesn't seem too significant at the time, but then becomes even more significant later. So once Boba Fett and Mando encountered each other, he said that the exchange was, his safety, the safety of the child.
Oh yeah,
For
safety
the
of
armor.
yeah, that whole thing.
Yes. So then at
I
the
figured
time,
that's where you were going with it.
yeah. So at the time, that seems like, just not really that important. It's just telling them like, hey, you give me the armor, I won't kill y'all. But then,
Right.
the way
Pretty
he
much
worded
that.
it, the way he worded it was kind of like a loophole. So that later on, once the
Yeah.
child was kidnapped, and he got his armor. He was like, you know what?
Yeah, obviously.
The deal. We're
Child's
saying you're
not
dead.
safe.
Child's not safe. We're gonna go get him, and then once you get the child, we're all good.
But maybe
And-
Moff Gideon's not gonna hurt him. Maybe the child is safe.
No, I don't think. So.
I am.
Do we need to go back to
completely
our
kidding.
theory that I think you more or less brought up and that I
Yeah.
agreed upon? Do we
I
need to go
think
back to
had-
that?
I think I had two different theories here, Chris. I had on the last podcast was
Mhm.
that number one, that they're either trying to get Baby. Sorry, I'm so used to calling Baby Yoda.
Grogu.
Grogu. They're not
He
trying
has
to
a
have
name
him.
now.
I know that.
That's.
It-
I'm sorry. Can I
Oh,
just
no.
make one point?
Oh, yeah,
That's one
please.
thing I am very grateful for is that they actually finally gave him a name.
I said
So that
the
all the
same
people
thing.
They
that are
said that
like
they-
bandwagoning for Baby Yoda, Baby Yoda, it's not he's got a name. He's got
It's
a
the
freaking
same
name.
species, just
Stop
not
calling him
actually
Baby Yoda.
Yeah,
It's not
Yeah.
Baby Yoda.
they
just
came
not
up with
even-
that name
They
in
said it's not
episode
even
1.
Yoda, but
Yeah, I
maybe
love.
maybe those fans will stop watching now. We don't have to hear from them. I'm gatekeeping. God.
You are gatekeeping, but that's okay.
Nah. I'll be honest with you. All the Baby
We
Yoda
should
bandwagons
gatekeep.
was
We
kind of
should
annoying.
we should gatekeep from the bandwagon Star Wars fans that only watch Mandalorian and nothing else.
I don't know.
Wait, no, that
Well,
sounds terrible.
I mean, Mandalorian,
That does
nothing.
sound
Maybe they
terrible.
just don't.
I'm a terrible
know.
person.
If
But,
they
like-
listen, here's
Yeah.
my thing. If they post Baby Yoda pictures and memes and stuff like that, and hasn't watched an episode of
They
Star
need to be
Wars,
gatekeeped.
that's
Stop.
okay to gatekeep. Not gonna lie. Now, if they watch The
Stop.
Mandalorian and like The Mandalorian, and it just so happens that they like Baby Yoda or Grogu or Grogu, fine.
Grogu.
But if you're posting saying, "Oh, this is so cute," hasn't watched an episode of anything, I want to gatekeep that.
Yeah.
Taser. You get the taser.
Yeah.
The laser sword.
The taser sword.
Yes.
Taser sword. Anyway, so
That's just
you
the
know,
that's just a cattle prod.
my
Big Star Wars.
so Chris, my two theories are
Si, senor.
they're kind of like very similar to each other. My one theory is they're trying to you've seen episode 9, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're trying.
I've seen the entire. I've seen all that. I've seen all the movies.
I figured. I just wanted to be sure.
Yeah, I did that back in like. I did it before I moved here, so like when I was still at. When I was, it was like August. Yeah, it was like August when I did that because I figured, while I'm still mooching Karaja's Disney Plus, we might as well.
Right. So my one theory is that they're trying to use him as a vessel for the Emperor to get into, because his species is very high
Oh.
in the Mandalorian count. The other
Yeah.
theory is basically
That's right, because
almost-
Palpatine is still alive at this point.
Yes.
Like he's on Exegol. Yeah.
My other theory, actually, I just remembered a second theory that's now going to be my third theory. But my other theory was also they're going to try to make a Force-sensitive clone to put Palpatine into. Now, my third and final theory was they're going to make an army of Force-sensitive clones and try to make like an
Well,
army
if they
of-
could make one Force sensitive clone, then they could just. I mean, they can't. They just clone that clone, and then they're all Force sensitive.
It's extremely difficult because it was already. I don't think it's canon, but still, it was that idea was already explored in The Force Unleashed 2, and it was very difficult
Okay.
for them to do the cloning process and keep the midichlorian count and make them Force sensitive. It's very difficult. It's
Okay.
possible, but it's very,
But difficult.
very, very difficult. So
Okay.
yeah.
I mean, I have an idea on it, and I mean, my idea is that they're just going to. That Moff Gideon is trying to make himself Force sensitive with it, and I mean, he
Oh.
could probably do that too. In addition to maybe Force sensitive clones, stuff like that. But I mean, I don't know.
Perhaps
That's just my opinion, man.
No, that's actually a pretty good theory because at the end of the episode, they're definitely doing something with a doctor.
Hold up. Smack. Oh wait, nope, it's not.
You okay?
There was a bug flying in front of me. I definitely didn't kill it because you're not on my hands.
Oh,
Kind of hurt though.
okay then.
Oh, did you hear that?
I
Hear
think
that pop?
just a little bit.
Yeah, that was my wrist.
Huh.
Okay, well, I can like snap my wrist on command. Like, I don't have to do it. I can just keep popping it.
Oh,
Hold on, let me see if you can put it, if I can get through the mic.
yeah. I could hear it.
Yeah, that's just me twisting my wrist back and forth.
Huh.
It's not painful at all, but it came out because she's a nurse and she's like, that should not be able to do that. Not good, but like, whatever.
All right then. Well, thanks for
All right.
coming to the Katan Corp talent show. That was Chris, everybody, who can literally break every bone in his body on command. Anyway.
I haven't actually broken a bone though.
No?
Unless you count unless you're counting teeth as bones, but
Oh, that hurts.
yeah, it does. Especially when you like re-break it like
Oh, jeez.
a few years
Chris,
later.
What are you doing? What are you
I don't
eating
know.
bricks?
It didn't even like. I mean, I didn't like break it on purpose. It just like it was the feeling that like in like 4th or 5th grade. I can't. It was elementary school, and like so I broke it then, and they did the filler stuff or whatever, and then like
Jordan fell asleep.
it was it was like last year. It just randomly, while I was eating something, it was like, hey, there's something pretty crunchy right here. Oh, that's my tooth filling. Yeah, so it just it was just old and worn down, and it popped off. So right now I have like a bonded retainer that's on that tooth, so I'm pretty sure even if it has like broken or something, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. Because it happened like right after I got my braces off, and that could have had something to do with it when they like pop your braces off.
Right.
Maybe it like loosened up then. It might have had something to do with it. I just now thought of that actually, but whatever.
Oh man. Either way, that was yeah. I know Jordan's not here with us.
Jordan is.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Okay.
Jordan,
he's back.
you literally were snoring just 5 seconds
He
ago.
heard you snoring.
What are you
You really
talking
were.
about?
You're on record.
I think you're
Don't
mistaken,
sit
Chief.
here. Nah.
Check YouTube tomorrow.
Nah, don't
You
sit here.
are-
No, you were snoring. What happened?
I had a tough day, Tristan. That's what happened.
No, dude,
Had a tough day of touching
listen,
dogs.
if you
I'm
fell
sure.
asleep, that's one thing, but don't sit here and deny it like you didn't.
All right, next point.
Next point.
Chris.
I was
Yes.
about to. Okay.
I just want to ask one thing, Chris.
Mm.
I don't know if Tristan already asked you. What do you think? What do you think is going to happen? Next two episodes.
episode.
Like it could go. The next episode. Where do you think it's going to end? You know, anything could happen.
I mean, I'm not really sure. It's tough to say where it's gonna go from here. I mean, I feel like it's probably gonna start. Next episode is probably gonna start either still on Typhon, like, or it's probably no. Well, no, Mando's off Typhon now. It's gonna start on like. I can't remember the planet name. What's the planet that you
Which
were
planet?
from?
Oh, I don't remember either. I just know that it had a.
Aren't we supposed to be doing a podcast and we can't remember half?
We are a
names?
chaotic court. We're known for not remembering names. That's our
true.
signature. That's our thing.
I don't think it's a goal we strive for, Jordan. I think we need to stop doing that. It just so happens to be our signature.
It's our bad signature.
Yeah, but
No, I don't
mean,
remember either.
it's definitely just gonna start. It's definitely going to start somewhere within the Star Wars universe. I'd say it's gonna start somewhere within the Star Wars universe.
He's got a point, ladies and gentlemen.
Probably
Bro,
end somewhere within the Star Wars universe.
Ladies and gentlemen,
as well.
he's got a point.
He can't be wrong.
He's got a no. He's the smartest out of us all.
Oh,
Tristan.
but I can. They're going to go to the Marvel universe.
Oh no.
No, I don't
Wait,
do that.
I feel like there was
cross-universe
some kind of.
crap.
There was some kind
We're
of.
getting
crossover like that.
a freaking Iron Mandalorian.
I might be down for that.
Is it the Mandalorian in Fortnite now? Pretty sure
Bro, I
Storm
can't
Dip is a
believe-
skin.
Please stop.
Yeah,
Tristan.
they did. Bro, I can't believe
Stop.
they took the Avengers from Fortnite and made it into a whole movie series.
Yeah,
What?
me neither.
What'd you just say?
You see that?
You
see that
heard
thing?
me.
You see that thing on TikTok that's going around now, where is that kid
What?
saying, "Wait for it, wait," and there's like some kind of character that comes off, comes in the screen. He's like, "It's the guy from Fortnite." Like they did it for like Kratos.
I don't know
I'm gonna kill
exactly what you're
myself.
talking
Bro,
about.
they did it for Kratos.
they stole him
did
from
it for-
Fortnite.
I'm gonna kill
Yeah.
myself. Remember that one dude? There was this one kid who actually texted somebody on Xbox because their gamer pick was of a stormtrooper,
Right.
and they literally said, "So you play Fortnite?" He's like, "No, why?" He said, "Because your profile pic is from Fortnite." I'm pretty sure he wanted to like kill everybody.
Oh
Yeah,
my god!
the
I
meme-
saw.
the meme
I remember
ended
this
with
one.
Palpatine
There was
going,
one
kill him,
like
kill him
video
down.
I saw of someone. They were doing like a modded like Minecraft thing of like, "Hey son, it's your first Halloween. You go. Here's your first house." The kid walks up the house. It's like, "Hey kid," or it's like, "Trick or treat." "Hey kid, where are you supposed to be?" "I'm Purple Skull Trooper from Fortnite." And you just see a shotgun. The guy pulls out a shotgun.
Oh,
Bam!
Oh man.
sounds like something I might do.
Oh,
It needs to happen.
You would announce
FBI.
on the you would announce on the podcast it's coming up in a few hours that I would shoot a kid with a shotgun. Yeah, okay.
FBI, where are you? FBI is now up in Jordan's mentions. Lord.
It really
Oh
is.
man.
Wait, hold on. I have a freaking hold on. Let me go get that. Keep talking about Mandalorian, but I'm gonna go grab something real quick.
Okay. I'm scared.
Actually, wait,
Yeah.
never mind, because it's
So,
right here. It's right here. I have
What
it
is he grabbing?
It's from DC, from like my 5th grade DC trip. I probably can't even wear it anymore. This probably doesn't fit me. Actually, no, it's a large. It'll definitely fit me. Oh well, it's not technically related to FBI, but it's just a T-shirt that says "You don't know me, Federal Witness Protection Program." I got it at like a gift shop
kinda funny.
in like one of the malls or whatever. Hold on, I'll put a picture of it up in chat. But yeah.
Please subscribe to us if you want to see his shirt.
Yeah,
put it up
if
on
we
the
get-
video.
If we get up to 50 subscribers, we will put the shirt out on Twitter,
Shirt
Instagram,
reveal.
If
and
we get
YouTube.
if you can get 100 subscribers by like next week, I will drive to DC. Actually, wait, I'll just make one of you drive to DC since you're like close. Actually,
It's like
no,
a
I'll
4 or
come up
5 hour
there.
drive.
I'll come up there. We'll all go to DC, and we'll go get another one of these shirts, and we'll do it.
Just one. Just one. Just
Yeah, we're gonna
leave
give away
DC
one of these
after
shirts
you get the
signed because we're that famous.
No. Just get
Signed shirts
just go drive 4 to 5 hours to DC just for a shirt, and then leave DC and meet after you get.
Yes. No, I'm driving to Maryland, picking y'all up. Then
Just
we're
to
all
get a
going to
shirt.
DC.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah,
I mean, y'all can get one too if you want one, but
if we get up to 50 subs in like the next like 4 weeks,
2 weeks.
bro, we will take we'll give you a picture of the shirt. It'll
We
be
need
up
to
there.
do something.
Listen, I know
Just
you
put a
can't.
picture of
you
the shirt
can't-
on the episode, bruh.
So we can't put like images up on like YouTube because it's a video platform, but we'll put like an hour long like file of just like the audio will just be me screaming. And the picture will be Chris's shirt. If we get up to 50 subs.
No.
No. If we get to
Tristan.
100 subs, it's Chris wearing said shirt.
I like that idea.
I mean, at least put like a censored thing over my face or something. But yeah, I'll
definitely.
do that.
Yeah.
Only your body.
No.
Chris. We don't care about your
Better.
body.
100 subs. No, even better. 100 subs. I'll just drop my Twitch or something. I will do a Twitch stream, like I don't know, I guess while I go to class or something, a Twitch stream of like
With said shirt.
yeah, with the shirt just like draped over my couch, and I'm just gonna like leave my camera there for like the freaking I don't know 8 hours or not even 8 hours, freaking how long is my class? Like 3 hours that I'm gone of just my shirt on Twitch stream.
Very
I
solid.
like that. I like that. That link will be in the description below. If not,
If you wanted to subscribe, if anyone watching wants to subscribe to my Twitch now, it's literally the same as my gamer tag, but in all lowercase. So, go ahead.
It's C-Man Rule 52. Yeah, that will be put up on screen and it'll be put in the description below. So if you want to follow C-Man 52 at twitch.tv/C-Man52. Sorry, C-Man Rule 52. My bad.
Yes.
You could follow me at twitch.tv/Apollo Your King. You could follow Jordan at twitch.
You're not my king. You're no one's king.
Please.
At twitch.tv/HotPocket61. Those links aren't case sensitive, by the way. I don't know if the username would be, but the links aren't
the
case.
water flows into my farm.
Huh?
Sure. Anyway, so we also have Twitter, Corp 127.
Oh, y'all do have Twitter.
Yeah, we do, but we don't really post.
I deleted Twitter like a year or two ago.
Everyone did.
Really?
I never
Twitter
used it. I used it specifically to like. I pretty much just downloaded it to like follow Donald Trump, and that was it. Just to watch his tweets, and then I deleted it because I also follow him. I also follow him on like Instagram, so
just want to watch.
And he basically just reposts every tweet on Instagram, like pointless.
All right, that's been it for this episode. We will cover next episode next Saturday at 8 a.m. like always.
We need to warn them of soon this be season 3. Listen.
Oh, you talk about. Okay, yeah, sure.
Yes.
You go ahead with that.
Guys, we, as you know, we're a seasonal based show. Right now we're on season 2. Starting around hopefully next week on the 11th, we should be starting season 3 of our podcast, which would be season 4 of Attack on Titan.
Yes,
so it's going to be pretty fun
to get everything in order.
Yeah, because unfortunately it does overlap.
One more like Mando related thing while I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Real quick.
Might as well get it in.
Yeah, can we talk about the fact that like Fennec Shard was still alive too?
Oh yeah, that was weird.
Wait, who?
Remember the person in like episode.
Oh yeah, that is kind of weird.
Yeah, like how slow did she like bleed out for Boba Fett to just find her in the middle of the Tatooine desert and save her? Like how? I mean, I guess holding her wound and everything, but like, still, how
we saw that in season 1 though, and we didn't know like what to make out of it. If you remember, we did see that in season 1
specifically.
I believe.
No, but I guess did someone like appear? I guess I don't know. I can't remember that. I don't remember what episode that was.
Neither do I. I think it might have been like 4.
Probably
maybe.
Whenever that was that he was on Tatooine.
Yeah. Very weird, but
very odd. Thank you, Kanye.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So that's been our podcast episode for this week. Again, we just dropped all the Twitches. Jordan announced season 3 for this podcast. That we will give out updates as it goes along, because we need to.
Side note: I would not subscribe to my Twitch expecting any content because I've only ever done one stream. You're gonna sub to it. If you're gonna sub to my Twitch, then like do it when we announce the shirt stream, because that's gonna be the only one.
That's a one-shot.
I've done stream. I did like one Twitch stream, and I think it was like, what did I even stream? It was like, was it Siege? Might have been Siege. It was. I think it started as Siege, and then I ended up switching to like Far Cry 5. Had like
that's odd.
3 viewers. I had like 3 viewers, and 2 of them were friends. So
man.
I had one I got 1 subscriber from that stream. I'm sure they're very disappointed in it because I've never streamed since, and that had no commentary either because that was back when I didn't even have an Xbox headset.
Oh, jeez.
There was a very, very long time when I got my Xbox, I did not have a headset at all. And then, like, one time I tried getting into a Rainbow Six party and I used the infamous Apple earbuds. And I sent feedback into that entire party. Everyone hated me.
Yeah,
So I basically just muted myself for the entire thing.
Didn't work out.
And then I went like the next day with one of my friends that was actually in that party. Well, I was the only friend I had in that party. The rest were just random people I didn't know. And like, I went like probably that next week or something with him to Best Buy and bought a headset.
Huh.
A good old trusty, rusty $40 HyperX headset. That hey, it worked. It freaking works.
All right. Well, that's been the episode. So we will see you guys in a week from now.